Well done, Ben. You've solved the Rubik's Cube, so you're doing great. You've done a lot of solves over the weekend, and you could keep on using the techniques that you know, and you can reduce your time. But I thought I'd tell you about a few ways that you can definitely trim down the solve time. So the first thing that we're going to look at is the cross again, which is level 3 part 1. And for level 3 part 1, we just had one algorithm, the F R U R prime U prime F prime, and we drew the different drawings to tell you if you had a straight line, or you had two like that, then how to position the cube. So if you have a starting point like this, it doesn't matter which way you start from, because it's all the same. So what I'm teaching you here is so normally if you've got this position, it'll take possibly 3 of these to get the cross. So you'd have to do this 3 times. You do this once and you probably get this, and then you do it again and then you get that, and then you do it again and then you'd have the cross. So that's 18 different moves. So what I'm going to teach you now is how to make it no more than 12 moves. So if you've got this, so it will only take 2 times this. And if you've got this, you can solve the cross straight away instead of getting the straight line. And in order to do this, we need this other algorithm here. So what we do is, if it's a single yellow at the top or bottom, or however you want to look at it, because we're working on the yellow side last, then you do this algorithm here, like I taught you before. And if it's the straight line there, then you do that algorithm, the same one that you learned before. But if it's like this here, then we're going to slightly adjust the algorithm. So every time it was R, make it U, and every time it was U, make it R. And that will mean it will leap from this straight to the cross, and will save time. So let's do this. So we've got just the single yellow in the middle, so we'll do the algorithm. It doesn't matter which way round we start it from. So we'll do front F R U R prime U prime F prime, and look, we've got 2 facing up, so we've got to make sure it looks like this. Now previously, and I'm just going to demonstrate it by doing this way, what would have happened is we'd hold it like this, and we do this algorithm here, and we do F R U R prime U prime F prime, and look what we've got that again. So we've got to do it again. So I'm going to do this backwards so I can set it to what it was before. So now we've got this again, and what we'll do is we'll do this one first, we'll end up with that, then we'll just leap over this one and just solve the cross with one extra algorithm, just changing the R's with U's. So here we go. So we'll do F R U R prime U prime F prime, and now we do F U R U prime R prime F prime. There you go. So you can save time by learning this extra algorithm.